Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Podcast. I'm Jane, and in this episode of Discovering Asia, we're taking you on an extended journey through Asia. This video is designed for passive English listening, so you can sit back, relax, and let the sounds of diverse cultures, mouth-watering cuisines, and breathtaking landscapes wash over you. Let's dive into the wonders of this incredible continent together. In this episode, we'll dive deep into the traditions, flavors, and natural wonders of countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, China, Japan, India, South Korea, and more. Whether you're a travel enthusiast, a culture lover, or just someone looking to relax and listen, this journey is sure to captivate your senses. So, let's get comfortable and begin our journey through the wonders of Asia. Our journey starts in Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago with more than 17,000 islands. This country is a kaleidoscope of cultures, languages, and traditions, with each island offering something unique. Let's begin on the island of Java, home to Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, and the ancient Buddhist temple of Borobudur. Borobudur is not just a religious site but a symbol of Indonesia's rich history and artistic legacy. Built in the 9th century, this massive structure is adorned with thousands of intricate stone carvings and hundreds of Buddha statues. Walking through Borobudur at sunrise, as the mist rises from the surrounding jungle, is a spiritual experience that connects you with the deep roots of Southeast Asian history. Indonesia's cultural richness extends into its cuisine, which is as diverse as its geography. One of the most iconic dishes is nasi padang, a feast of small dishes served with rice, originating from the Minangkabau people of West Sumatra. It's a perfect introduction to the bold and varied flavors of Indonesian cuisine, featuring dishes like rendang, a spicy beef stew, gulai, a coconut milk curry, and sambal, chili paste. But Indonesia is not just about history and food. The country is also home to some of the world's most stunning natural landscapes. On the island of Bali, you'll find lush terraced rice fields, ancient temples, and beaches that are perfect for surfing or simply relaxing. Mount Bromo in East Java offers a completely different experience, a surreal volcanic landscape that feels like another planet, especially when viewed at dawn. Now, let's explore Singapore, a city-state known for its blend of modernity and tradition. Singapore's Chinatown, Little India, and Kampong Glam districts showcase the city's cultural diversity. In Chinatown, you can visit the Sri Mariamman Temple, Singapore's oldest Hindu temple. Little India is vibrant with colorful shops and temples, and Kampong Glam, with the Sultan Mosque, reflects the city's Malay heritage. Singaporean cuisine is a delightful mix of flavors. Hainanese chicken rice is a simple yet flavorful dish of poached chicken, served with fragrant rice and accompanied by chili sauce and ginger paste. Chili crab, a spicy and tangy seafood dish, is a must-try for seafood lovers. And don't miss laksa, a spicy noodle soup with a coconut base, popular in both Malaysia and Singapore. Despite its small size, Singapore offers beautiful green spaces. The Gardens by the Bay, with its futuristic super tree grove and stunning flower domes, is a must-visit. Sentosa Island, known for its beaches and attractions like Universal Studios, provides a perfect mix of relaxation and fun. Our next stop is Vietnam, a country where ancient traditions harmonize with modern life, creating a vibrant and dynamic culture. Vietnam's history is long and complex, with influences from China, France, and the indigenous cultures of Southeast Asia all blending to create something uniquely Vietnamese. One of the best places to experience Vietnam's rich cultural heritage is the ancient town of Hoi An. Once a major trading port, Hoi An is a living museum of history, with its narrow streets lined with well-preserved buildings that reflect a blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese architectural styles. At night, the town is lit by thousands of colorful lanterns, creating a magical atmosphere that feels like stepping into a different era. Vietnamese cuisine is renowned for its balance of flavors, freshness, and use of herbs and spices. Pho is perhaps the most famous dish, a fragrant noodle soup that has become a global favorite. But Vietnam has so much more to offer. Take bun cha, for example, a dish from Hanoi that consists of grilled pork served with vermicelli noodles, fresh herbs, and a tangy dipping sauce. It's a perfect example of how Vietnamese food balances sweet, salty, sour, and spicy flavors in every bite. Vietnam's natural beauty is just as impressive as its culinary offerings. The country's landscapes range from the karst limestone formations of Ha Long Bay, which have been shaped by millions of years of erosion, to the terraced rice fields of Sapa in the northern mountains. The Mekong Delta, with its intricate network of rivers and canals, is often called the Rice Bowl of Vietnam and offers a glimpse into the traditional rural life of the region. As we continue our journey, we arrive in Thailand, a country often referred to as the Land of Smiles. Thailand's culture is deeply rooted in Buddhism, and this spiritual influence is evident in everything from its ornate temples to its daily rituals. One of Thailand's most famous temples is Wat Arun, or the Temple of Dawn, located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. Wat Arun is not only a stunning example of Thai architecture but also a symbol of the spiritual heart of the nation. Climbing to the top of its central spire provides a breathtaking view of the river and the city, especially at sunrise or sunset. Thai cuisine is beloved around the world for its vibrant flavors and emphasis on fresh ingredients. Tom Yum Goong, a hot and sour soup with shrimp, is a dish that perfectly encapsulates the Thai culinary philosophy of balancing flavors, spicy, sour, salty, and sweet. Another dish you must try is khao soi, a northern Thai curry noodle soup with crispy noodles on top, a dish that offers a delightful mix of textures and flavors. Thailand is also famous for its natural beauty, from the pristine beaches of Phuket and Krabi to the lush mountains of Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. The Phi Phi Islands, with their crystal-clear waters and dramatic cliffs, are a paradise for divers and beach lovers alike. Meanwhile, the Golden Triangle, where Thailand meets Myanmar and Laos, offers stunning mountain scenery and a chance to explore the rich cultural heritage of the region's hill tribes. Our next destination is the Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, each offering its own unique charm. The Philippines is a cultural melting pot, with influences from indigenous traditions, Spanish colonization, and American culture blending to create a rich and diverse heritage. One of the most vibrant cultural celebrations in the Philippines is the Ati-Atihan Festival in Aklan, Panay Island. This festival, which honors the Santo Niño, the Holy Child, is characterized by colorful costumes, energetic street dancing, and rhythmic drumbeats that echo through the streets. It's a lively and joyful expression of Filipino culture and religious devotion. Filipino cuisine is equally diverse, with each region offering its own specialties. One dish that stands out is kare-kare, a rich and creamy oxtail stew made with peanut sauce and often served with shrimp paste. Another must-try is halo-halo, a popular dessert made with shaved ice, sweetened beans, fruits, and a dollop of ice cream on top, a perfect treat for a hot day in the tropics. The natural beauty of the Philippines is simply breathtaking. From the white sandy beaches of Boracay to the crystal-clear waters of El Nido and Palawan, the Philippines is a paradise for beach lovers. The Bano rice terraces, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, offer a stunning landscape that showcases the ingenuity of the Ifugao people who carved these terraces into the mountainsides over 2,000 years ago. Our journey now takes us to China, a country that is a world unto itself, with a history that stretches back thousands of years and a landscape that is as vast as it is varied. China's cultural heritage is one of the richest in the world, with ancient traditions that continue to influence its modern society. The Forbidden City in Beijing is one of the most iconic symbols of China's imperial past. This massive palace complex, which served as the home of Chinese emperors for nearly 500 years, is a masterpiece of Chinese architecture and a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. Walking through its vast courtyards and ornate halls, you can almost feel the weight of history that permeates the air. Chinese cuisine is as diverse as its geography, with each region offering its own distinctive flavors and dishes. From the fiery heat of Sichuan cuisine to the delicate flavors of Cantonese dim sum, there is something to suit every palate. A dish that you must try is xiaolongbao, or soup dumplings, a specialty of Shanghai. These delicate dumplings are filled with a savory broth and minced meat, offering a burst of flavor with every bite. China's natural landscapes are equally impressive. The karst mountains of Guilin, with their dramatic peaks and winding rivers, have inspired countless artists and poets throughout history. The Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, with its towering sandstone pillars, looks like something out of a fantasy novel and was even the inspiration for the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. And of course, there's the Great Wall of China, stretching over 13,000 miles and offering some of the most spectacular views in the world. From China, we move to Japan, a country that effortlessly blends ancient traditions with cutting-edge technology. Japan is a place where you can experience the serenity of a traditional tea ceremony one moment and the high-energy buzz of Tokyo's Shibuya crossing the next. One of Japan's most revered cultural traditions is the Hanami Festival, or cherry blossom viewing. Every spring, the country is blanketed in delicate pink cherry blossoms, and people gather in parks to celebrate the fleeting beauty of these flowers. It's a time for reflection, celebration, and appreciation of nature's transient beauty. Japanese cuisine is famous worldwide for its precision, presentation, and emphasis on fresh ingredients. Sushi is perhaps the most well-known Japanese dish, but there is so much more to explore. Ramen, a hearty noodle soup with a rich broth, is a favorite comfort food in Japan. And don't forget to try kaiseki, a traditional multi-course meal that showcases the best of seasonal ingredients in a beautifully presented manner. Japan's landscapes are as varied as its cuisine. From the snow-capped peaks of Mount Fuji to the tranquil gardens of Kyoto, Japan offers a wealth of natural beauty. The island of Hokkaido, with its vast forests, hot springs, and ski resorts, is a nature lover's paradise. Meanwhile, the Okinawa Islands offer a tropical escape with their white sandy beaches, coral reefs, and unique Ryukyu culture. Our journey continues to India, a land of incredible diversity, where every state offers its own unique cultural identity. India is a symphony of colors, flavors, and spirituality, with a history that is as rich and varied as its people. One of the most iconic symbols of India's cultural heritage is the Taj Mahal, a stunning white marble mausoleum built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal is not just a UNESCO World Heritage Site but also a symbol of eternal love and a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. Indian cuisine is a celebration of spices, flavors, and regional diversity. From the fiery curries of the south to the rich, creamy dishes of the north, Indian food offers a sensory experience like no other. One dish that you must try is biryani, a fragrant rice dish cooked with spices, meat, and sometimes vegetables. Each region of India has its own version of biryani, reflecting the local flavors and traditions. India's landscapes are just as diverse as its culture. The Himalayas, with their towering peaks and serene monasteries, offer a spiritual retreat for those seeking peace and tranquility. The backwaters of Kerala, with their network of canals and lush greenery, provide a unique and relaxing way to explore the southern part of the country. And then there are the deserts of Rajasthan, where you can experience the stark beauty of the Thar Desert and the grandeur of the Rajput palaces and forts. Our journey concludes in South Korea, a country where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern technology. Korean culture is known for its deep respect for family, education, and tradition, as well as its vibrant pop culture that has taken the world by storm. Korean cuisine is characterized by bold flavors, fermented foods, and a focus on communal eating. Kimchi, a spicy fermented cabbage, is a staple in Korean households and accompanies almost every meal. Bibimbap, a mixed rice dish with vegetables, meat, and a fried egg, is another popular dish that's both nutritious and delicious. South Korea's landscapes range from the bustling streets of Seoul, with its towering skyscrapers and ancient palaces, to the tranquil countryside of Jeju Island, known for its volcanic landscapes and beautiful beaches. The mountains of Seoraksan National Park offer stunning hiking trails, with views that are particularly breathtaking in the fall when the leaves change color. Our journey wouldn't be complete without visiting Nepal, a land of spiritual majesty and natural grandeur. Nepal is often referred to as the rooftop of the world, as it is home to the majestic Himalayas, including Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth. Nepal's culture is deeply intertwined with its religious heritage, particularly Hinduism and Buddhism. The city of Kathmandu, the capital, is a melting pot of cultures, with ancient temples, stupas, and monasteries dotting its landscape. The Swayambhuna Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple, is one of the oldest and most important religious sites in the country, offering panoramic views of the city and a spiritual ambience that is truly captivating. Nepalese cuisine is simple yet flavorful, often revolving around rice, lentils, and vegetables. A traditional dish that you must try is dal bhat, a lentil soup served with rice and various side dishes, a staple meal that sustains the hard-working people of Nepal. Another popular dish is momos, steamed dumplings filled with meat or vegetables, a delicacy influenced by Tibetan cuisine. Nepal's natural beauty is unparalleled. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the lush jungles of Chitwan National Park, the country offers a diverse range of landscapes. Trekking through the Annapurna Circuit, you'll encounter stunning mountain vistas, traditional villages, and a sense of serenity that only the Himalayas can provide. Our journey also takes us to Malaysia, a country that is a true melting pot of cultures, with Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous influences all coming together to create a vibrant and diverse society. Malaysia's multiculturalism is most evident in its food, festivals, and architecture. The city of Georgetown and Penang is a perfect example of Malaysia's cultural fusion, with its colonial-era buildings, Chinese temples, and bustling street markets. Georgetown's street art and heritage sites have earned it a UNESCO World Heritage designation, making it a must-visit destination for culture enthusiasts. Malaysian cuisine is a delightful mix of flavors and influences, with dishes like nasi lemak, a fragrant rice dish cooked in coconut milk and served with sambal, fried anchovies, peanuts, and boiled eggs, being a national favorite. Another popular dish is laksa, a spicy noodle soup with a rich coconut-based broth, showcasing the blend of Malay and Chinese culinary traditions. Malaysia is also home to some of the most stunning natural landscapes in Southeast Asia. The Cameron Highlands offer a cool retreat with their tea plantations, rolling hills, and colonial-era charm. The island of Borneo, shared with Indonesia and Brunei, is a nature lover's paradise, with its rainforests, wildlife, and the awe-inspiring Mount Kinabalu, the highest peak in Southeast Asia. Let's head to Sri Lanka, an island nation with a wealth of cultural and natural treasures. In Kandy, you'll find the Temple of the Tooth Relic, a sacred Buddhist site that houses a relic believed to be from the Buddha. This temple is a focal point of Sri Lankan culture and religion. The ancient city of Anuradhapura, with its ruins and stupas, offers a glimpse into Sri Lanka's ancient history. Sri Lankan cuisine is known for its bold flavors and use of spices. Rice and curry is a staple meal, often served with an array of side dishes including spicy sambals and chutneys. Hoppers, bowl-shaped pancakes made from fermented rice flour, are a unique and delicious breakfast option. For dessert, try vatalapan, a coconut custard pudding. Sri Lanka's natural beauty is diverse. The beaches of the southern coast, such as Unawatuna and Mirisa, are perfect for relaxation and water activities. The hill country, with places like Ella and Nuwara Eliya, offers stunning landscapes and tea plantations. The Yala National Park is renowned for its wildlife, including leopards and elephants. Our final destination is Mongolia, a land of expansive steppes and rich nomadic traditions. In Ulaanbaatar, the capital, you can visit the Gondan Monastery, an important Buddhist site with its impressive statues and vibrant murals. The National Museum of Mongolia offers insights into the country's history and cultural heritage, from ancient times to the present. Mongolian cuisine is hearty and designed for a nomadic lifestyle. Mutton is a staple, often served in dishes like buz, steamed dumplings filled with meat, and kushushur, fried meat pastries. Milk tea, made from black tea, milk, and salt, is a traditional beverage enjoyed throughout the country. Mongolia's landscapes are vast and varied. The Gobi Desert offers unique desert scenery and is home to a variety of wildlife. The Orkhon Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, features stunning natural beauty and historical sites related to Mongolia's ancient civilizations. The mountainous region of Lake Kovskal, known as the Blue Pearl of Mongolia, is perfect for trekking and exploring. Our journey across Asia has taken us through some of the most culturally rich, historically significant, and naturally beautiful countries in the world. Each country offers its own unique experiences, from the vibrant flavors of their cuisines to the stunning landscapes and rich traditions. I hope this episode has inspired you to explore these incredible places, whether through travel or simply through learning more about their cultures. Thank you for joining me on this cultural exploration. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Change Chronicles for more stories of discovery and inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep dreaming.